Hey guys, Fix It John here. Today we're working on this Hayward Pro Navigator. It's a pool suction cleaner. It's a Hayward model. Hayward Navigator. If you have any questions, call that number there. If you notice the feet, when I say feet, I mean these little things right here. They're worn out, and if you look at the edge of that, you can see that this whole foot, I'm calling it a foot, I don't know what they call it. Here's the pack right here. They call it a pod kit. All right guys, I'm going to show you what I know. So this is what I'm replacing. This pod kit. And this is the part number right here, AXV417HP. And that cost me $25.01. This tune-up and 4 pod shoes. And that's part number AXW350. Also purchased the Hayward Pool Vac A-frame turbine kit, and that cost me $57.06. Now, I probably didn't need this. I had rebuilt it once before when we first moved here, and I did need this stuff. So it's been a while, and since then I've replaced the shoes on it apart. This is the Hayward Pool Vac A-frame turbine, $57. Here's the part number. I wrote it down here. AXV621DAT. So this is what you get. You get these 2 A-frame things with rollers on them. That one. You get that one, stainless steel. You also get these little parts here. Now, I know I have broken this stuff before because it was so brittle. And I was like, man, now I gotta get that part. But I think that was the first time I rebuilt. I've also rebuilt the guts in this thing. And this here, this turbine, you get this turbine here. This was the most expensive part, $57.06. We've got some bearings here too. And that fits in the turbine. And it's got a notch groove, so it can only go in one way. For all of this, it cost me $98.02. A whole brand new Pro Suction Pro Cleaner. I looked it up on Amazon, Hayward. It's anywhere from $379 to $532. Now I spent $98 and $432. I can buy a lot of bologna with that. These wings had snapped off, and that's why I knew it was in need of replacement. Or I told myself last time, next time it needs rebuilt, I'm gonna just buy a new one. But I didn't, because I'm a tightwad, and I don't have that kind of money to spend. I'm sure this will get us through several more years again. But if you ever see your pool suction cleaner going, getting the hose all tangled up in one direction, it's most likely these feet are worn off. Because this has got like a mechanical gear inside of it. And what happens is that it'll go and turn left for a while, and then it'll turn right automatically. It's mechanically driven. Your pool vac cleaner's getting tangled up. First I would try these shoes here, and then if that's not it, it's the gear mechanism on the inside. And it comes as a kit. It's a monumental task. I mean, it's not a monumental task, but it's pretty detailed, and you just got to make sure you get it all back right. And I forgot, I tried to, that's been several years ago I replaced that. I tried to find that part, I couldn't find it, so. Don't ever do a rebuild kit on a Hayward unless you have a nice hot cup of coffee. Mountain grown. Okay. All right, this part will go right back in. So we just put this back in. That goes in like that. Put our new A-frame in there. This way. Take our bushing. Now it goes in. Same thing on this side. Take our A-frame. Small side goes in. Push that out. Take our A-frame bushing. So we got that bushing in there. Now we put our cap on to hold the A-frame in. And here's my, I'm gonna use the old screw because it's got a bigger head on it. It's worn out PVC plastic. Don't want to strip that booger out. Get our pods. All right, guys, fix it, John. Next thing we do, we put the shoes on the pods. So see how they're angled down? You want to put the angle, they pretty much can only go on one way. If I put it on this way, it's going to hit here. So you want to lubricate them before you put them on. What I do is just a little saliva. Lubricate it up, put it on here, and pop them in. There, and they'll stay right in there. See there? Get you another one, slope down, both ends will go forward. Put a little saliva on there. And stick it in this hole. And press it down. And you can feel it go in. Now, make sure it has the spring here in the back. Let's go ahead and do the left side. There's a letter on here indicating what side it goes on. L for left, R for right. There, so only goes on one way. I'm sure you can force it on the wrong way, but let's don't do it. There, just sort of walk it on there. Next thing we want to do is put this on the A-frame. Right there. So let's get these screws in there. Remember, it was just these 4 little short screws. And they're going right directly into PVC plastic, so don't crank down on those suckers. Right one on. Yeah, I guess it is like a car. Like a car, left is always on the left side, no matter where you're facing a car. Driver's side's always the left, so in this case, same scenario. And we just put our pod on here. New screw they provided me with is a little bit longer. I think I'm just gonna go with the old screw. There's the old one. Threading a whole lot easier anyway. And you got little end caps here. Wings. Right side. Got the R on here. It's got the R on the wing. This one here was the aftermarket. And would have been smart to put this on first before this cap. All right, just slides right under there. Now put the end cap on it. All right, guys, Fix It John. The only thing I have to do now is put these wings on, and there's these are not the same. One says rear right there, and this one says front. So let's get the rear one on. And this is busting out a teeny bit, so let's hope it stays in there. This front one goes in here. That popped in pretty easy. So let's take it out to the pool and see what it does. So there you have it, guys. She's climbing all over. Probably saved at least 400 bucks. Remember, guys, this is Fix It John. If you like this video, like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you hated this video, hit that thumbs down button 2 times to really let me know you didn't like it. Thanks for watching.